How does the change in net force correlate to the acceleration of an Atwood's machine? What we already know about this study subject is that the acceleration is directly proportional to the net force and has a magnitude that is inversely proportional to the mass. We hope to find out how the net force affects the acceleration. Our claim is that the net force increases the acceleration of the mass.
So for our group, we had to keep the mass on the cart a constant and change the hanging mass. This means that the controlled variable was the total mass of the system. Step 1. Attach a 100-gram mass hanging on the cart and keep the 200-gram mass inside the cart. Step 2. Pull the cart back and use the motion detector to record all the movements. Step 3. Analyze the data on the laptop and record the acceleration in your notebook. Step 4. You would repeat steps 1, 2, and 3, but changing the mass.
Our data does support our claim because there is a relationship between the mass and the acceleration. As the hanging mass increased, the acceleration increased as well. Although there are two outliers, we took multiple trials to try and get a more accurate number. Some problems we encountered were leveling because we forgot to place a notebook under the ramp to make it leveled. Our string also broke a few times, so it wasn't the same string. During the trials, we would sometimes stop the cart with our hands, while other times we just let it hit the barrier. Sometimes the hanging mass would be swinging during the experiment. In the future, we will remember to level the ramp, make sure the hanging mass was still before we let go of the cart, and use our hands to stop the cart every time.